In the heart of the Atlantic, a mysterious region stretches between Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico. Here, compasses spin, instruments fail, and ships vanish without a trace. Some call it a rift in reality, an enigma that has claimed countless lives and defies explanation. The whispers persist, daring us to look closer at the secrets hidden beneath the waves. The modern chapter of this dark legend was written in the skies on a clear afternoon in 1945. It was then that Flight 19, a squadron of 5 formidable B-29 bombers, embarked on a routine training mission from a Florida naval base. Manned by experienced crews, these titans of the air were meant to return within hours. Instead, they flew into the heart of the mystery, their confident radio transmissions slowly dissolving into confusion and fear. The lead pilot spoke of malfunctioning compasses, of being lost over waters that should have been familiar. They were swallowed by the sky, leaving an indelible mark on history. The search that followed was one of the largest in naval history, a desperate attempt to find any sign of the lost squadron. Aircraft and ships scoured thousands of square miles of ocean, their crews scanning the waves for any hint of wreckage, any oil slick, any sign of survival. But they found nothing. It was as if 5 massive aircraft and their 14 crewmen had simply been plucked from existence. The abyss offered no clues, no debris, no answers. It only offered a profound and chilling silence, an emptiness that echoed the void left behind by the vanished planes. This singular event cemented the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a place of inexplicable phenomena. It was no longer just a collection of old sailors' yarns. It was a modern mystery backed by military records. Local sailors and fishermen, however, were not surprised. For years, their own folklore had spoken of strange occurrences in these waters. They shared tales of eerie, glowing blue lights that danced just below the surface on moonless nights. Some believed these were the spirits of the drowned, while others whispered they were something else entirely. A portal, perhaps, to another realm just beyond our own. These local legends are not isolated. Delving deeper into the past, one can find echoes of these stories in the logs of ancient mariners. Centuries-old journals describe ghostly whirlpools that appeared in calm seas, powerful vortexes capable of pulling a ship into the depths without a struggle. They wrote of disembodied voices carried on the wind, speaking in unknown tongues, luring sailors towards unseen dangers. Could these historical accounts be connected to the modern disappearances? Are they all fragmented glimpses of a single ancient truth, a secret hidden beneath the waves, far older than any ship that ever dared to cross its path? On December the 5th, 1945, 5 TBM Avenger bombers, Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale for a routine training flight. The skies were clear, but soon radio transmissions turned frantic. Compasses failed, the pilots were lost, and then silence. A rescue plane vanished too. Despite a massive search, no trace was ever found. Flight 19 simply disappeared into legend. The disappearance of Flight 19 was just the most famous chapter in a much older, darker story. Local sailors whispered of strange, intelligent lights beneath the waves, glowing portals perhaps to another realm. Could the Bermuda Triangle truly hide a secret, a phenomenon that defies all known laws of nature just beneath the surface? Long before the Bermuda Triangle was named, mariners knew these waters were different. Their journals tell of ghostly whirlpools, compasses spinning wild, and voices in the fog. Some believed a curse guarded a sacred gateway here, swallowing those who trespassed. These are the oldest echoes, whispers of a truth more ancient and hidden than we ever knew. As the legend of the Bermuda Triangle grew, so did the theories. Magnetic vortexes, rogue waves, and methane eruptions, each offering a piece but never the whole. Science tries to explain the mystery, but silence and unanswered questions remain, leaving the triangle a tapestry of the unknown. The Bermuda Triangle's greatest mystery may not be what happens there, but why so much is hidden. Lost data, redacted reports, and ignored eyewitnesses fuel suspicions of a deliberate cover-up. Is it secret technology or something stranger? The official silence only deepens the intrigue, turning the triangle into a symbol of secrets and distrust. Beyond science and conspiracy lies an ancient layer of doubt, woven into local folklore. The people here speak not of a triangle, but a sacred space, a gateway between worlds. Their legends warn to cross these waters is to trespass, to invite the wrath of ancient guardians. Some mysteries perhaps are not meant to be solved. Humanity's deep-sea drones have uncovered a shimmering blue veil in the abyss of the Bermuda Triangle, an organized, pulsing light unlike any known life. Scientists are baffled. The phenomenon echoes old sailors' tales, now verified by technology. Is it energy, alien life, or something stranger? The mystery grows with every dive, reminding us that the ocean's secrets remain vibrantly, luminously alive. Beneath the triangle, archaeologists uncovered artifacts buried deep in the seabed, strange, glass-like objects etched with unknown symbols. These relics, impossibly hard and humming with energy, bear no resemblance to any known language or technology. Their existence challenges our understanding of history. Are these artifacts a warning from a lost civilization, or clues to the triangle's enduring mystery? The last clue emerged not from the ocean, but from a forgotten archive. A retired naval cartographer, reviewing old hand-drawn sonar maps, noticed a vanished underwater plateau in the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. Early maps showed a vast sunken landmass, gone from all later charts. At first he thought it was a sonar error, but original survey notes insisted it was real. Geological records revealed a massive seismic event around 10,000 BC, powerful enough to sink such a landmass. The island's sudden disappearance could explain the source of mysterious artifacts and legends of a lost civilization. This was no ordinary land. It existed in one of Earth's most geologically and electromagnetically strange regions. Its cataclysmic end may have left a lasting, energetic scar echoing through the ages. Perhaps the Triangle's mysteries are not about a lurking force, but the lingering trauma of a world-altering event. The Bermuda Triangle may be the memory of a drowned land, its secrets still reverberating beneath the waves. The Bermuda Triangle's story never truly ends. It lingers unresolved in the depths. Each new disappearance, every strange light or garbled transmission adds to the enigma. The mystery is alive, a reminder that our knowledge has limits. These aren't just tales of lost ships and planes, they're stories of vanished people and families left without answers. The Triangle blurs the line between history and legend, fact and folklore. It endures because it embodies our fear of the unknown, a place where the rules break down. Even in an age of technology, the idea of a region that erases vessels is deeply unsettling. The echo reminds us we are not masters of this world. Science, conspiracy, and legend swirl together, but no single answer emerges. Each discovery deepens the questions. The abyss keeps its secrets, offering only haunting echoes from the deep. Maybe we've been asking the wrong question. What if the Triangle isn't a place, but a condition, a thinning of reality's fabric? Reports of electronic failures and time slips hint at a deeper distortion, a ripple in the laws of physics. imagine the triangle as a doorway, not a physical one, but a rift between dimensions or times. A vessel passing through at the wrong moment could be displaced, not destroyed. This could explain the seamless disappearances. No wreckage, just absence. Ancient mariners and shamans may have sensed this liminal nature, respecting it as a threshold. The shimmering lights might be glimpses into another world. The real mystery isn't what's lost, but where it's gone, a challenge to our understanding of existence. The triangle may be a boundary, not a destination. Consider another possibility. The triangle is not just a passive anomaly, but a guarded territory. The artifacts hint at a powerful, perhaps non-human civilization, one that left behind defenses. Strange events could be intentional electromagnetic pulses as alarms, storms as deterrents, disappearances as ultimate security. Something or someone may still be watching, protecting its secrets. The triangle becomes a place of intelligent opposition, not just natural hazard. Perhaps descendants of this civilization remain, or their automated guardians still patrol the depths. The eerie lights seen by drones could be sentinels, not just phenomena. We may be intruders, ignoring warnings we don't understand. The Guardian's message: turn back or face the consequences. Time behaves strangely in the Bermuda Triangle. Pilots report time slips, arriving early, losing hours, or stretching minutes. What if the triangle is a scar in space-time, fractured by a cataclysmic event? Disappearances might be involuntary journeys through time, not space. Ships and planes could be thrown into the past or future, vanishing from our timeline. Ghostly ships and advanced craft might be glimpses from other eras. The triangle becomes a chaotic nexus in the river of time. The lost may not be gone, just elsewhere, scattered across history. The mystery endures because its answer may lie outside our present. The Bermuda Triangle may be less a doorway, more a warning. Whether caused by a rift, a cataclysm, or ancient guardians, the message is clear. There are limits to human knowledge. The vanished civilization's fate is a silent caution. Great powers can fall. The triangle forces us to confront our vulnerability and the limits of our control. It resists explanation, remaining wild and mysterious. Perhaps its purpose is not to be solved, but to inspire awe and humility. The stories and legends reflect our struggle to understand the unknown. The triangle is a mirror for our deepest fears and hopes. Is it a gateway or a warning? Perhaps both. The silence from the abyss may be the most important message of all. So we return to the edge of the water, to the place where the maps end and the mystery begins. The echoes of the abyss continue to call out, a siren song of unsolved riddles and lost souls. We have sifted through the evidence of science, the whispers of conspiracy, the chronicles of history, and the visions of folklore. And yet, we are no closer to a definitive answer. We are left with only possibilities, each one more incredible than the last. The truth remains submerged, hidden beneath the dark, shifting waves, as elusive as a phantom ship glimpsed in a sudden fog, there one moment and gone the next. Has humanity, in its quest for knowledge, only managed to scratch the surface of something infinitely vast and far older than our own brief timeline? Are we like children playing at the edge of a deep and powerful ocean, unaware of the currents that swirl just beyond our feet? The new discoveries, the shimmering lights, the impossible artifacts, the ghost on the map suggest that the mystery is not shrinking, but growing. It is becoming more complex, more profound, and more deeply connected to the very origins of life and consciousness on this planet. The questions it poses are not just about lost ships, but about our place in the cosmos. Does the Bermuda Triangle guard a doorway to a new understanding, a new reality? Or does it stand as a solemn warning, a boundary marker for a territory we are not meant to enter? Is it a test of our courage or a test of our wisdom? Each theory, each story, each disappearance is a thread in this immense and intricate tapestry of the unknown. The final answer may not be found in a single thread, but in the pattern of the whole, a pattern that we are only just beginning to perceive, a truth that may be too large for any one mind to hold. The choice now falls to you. The whispers from the deep will not cease. The echoes of the lost will continue to haunt the empty skies and the silent sea. The mystery will endure, waiting for those who are brave enough to listen, to question, to look beyond the comfortable horizon of the known world. The abyss holds its secrets close, but it also offers an invitation to those who dare to seek. The final whispered question remains, hanging in the air like the salty spray of the sea. Will you dare to peer beyond the veil and listen to the echo?